Hey guys, it's JMast111 back again with the next day of X's what am I saying? X's F-Zero Race a Day challenge, and this is actually being recorded a few hours after the last one because I just I'm not sure when his next video is going to be uploaded, and I just wanted to sit down and record some more so I can get it out of the way and sort of just upload it when his comes up. And the rest of this video, I'm going to talk a little bit, as for the technique for this map, there's really not much. Basically, it's just continue to continue to cruise, get your top speed up, and my car is at a distinct disadvantage as other cars with higher top speeds are going to completely smoke cars on this track. So I wasn't too worried about trying to beat the competition because there was no chance with this car. But at any rate, I sort of wanted to talk about, this whole series and X as a person and how he's affected my life and how I am where I am right now because of what X does. So I'm sort of just going to explain. About a year ago, I came down with about a year ago was about when I started watching X, and about a year ago I came down with super high fevers, and I was very sick for about a month and a week. And I was having incredibly high fevers, like 103.9 was the average, and they didn't know what was going on, and I had to go to the hospital. And during that time, I didn't really have, I went to YouTube. I went on my laptop and I went on YouTube, and I used to go on YouTube, and I've been watching stuff on YouTube for a long time, but X was really one of the first real commentators that I ever watched, and I saw X's Adventures in Minecraft series, and then I continued to watch all his other series, and basically I've watched him ever since. And during those times when I was sick, his commentaries brought me a lot of comfort and a lot of happiness. But what happened was, my fevers went away. It was fevers of unknown origin. They went away, and I went on with my life for the next 3 months actually, until 3 months later I came down with severe stomach flu and vomiting and nausea and a bunch of stuff, and it wouldn't go away, and no one could figure out why it couldn't go away. And that was about 10 months ago, or so maybe it was more than a year ago that when I started watching X. But I was very sick, vomiting, losing weight, and at first it was just treated as regular stomach flu. Then my doctor started giving me antibiotics, and it wasn't going away. And for the past 10 months, it hasn't healed itself. What happened was, after the first few months, the vomiting and nausea went away, but I would have these extreme pain in my stomach. I couldn't eat, and I couldn't really move. The more I moved around, the more it hurt, and so I've been pretty much at home for the past 10 months alone. And the pain is extremely bad, and I haven't known what it was this entire 10 months, and only recently they found out what had happened was I contracted a rare bacterial infection, it's rare for this country, called Campylobacter, which caused permanent nerve damage in my stomach, which I'll probably never be able to recover from. I may be able to heal it over time, but it's generally something I'm going to have to dealing with for the rest of my life. And what X inspired me to go ahead and start my own YouTube channel and do my own commentaries and do my own thing, play games that I wanted to play, and connect with my subscribers. And in the beginning, since no one was really watching the videos, it was difficult to power through it. But X really taught me. He taught me that as long as you have a love for what you're doing and you work hard and it doesn't feel like work as long as you enjoy what you're doing and you're doing something that you're passionate about. And so for the past 10 months, he's really helped me. And at first, just watching his commentaries, which I still do, watch everything he posts, his Powder series, everything. I even watched the StarCraft 2, and I don't even like RTSs, but you know what, it was X, and I thought if I was ever going to get into RTSs, what better chance would I have than to learn from X? So, a saying really comes to mind, that if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, and if you teach a man to fish, you feed him for life. And X has sort of done both of those things to me. He gave me the fish, and he taught me to fish, and he's just given me more than just the idea of commentating, but what he has behind it, his morals, the reasons for doing it, and just the fun behind doing it. And so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next F-Zero challenge, and thank you, X, for everything you've done in my life. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.